morning. This week we are going to look at subtraction. So let's have a look at this first one. I'm going to use base 10. Now a reminder for you, if you haven't got anything at home you can use for base 10 equipment and you're not in school, then of course you can use the virtual base 10, the link to which is on the website for you, okay? Or you could draw it. We could draw hundreds using a square, tens using a line, and ones using a dot. So you've always got those options. Right, let's have a look. 384 take away 3. First of all, let's build our number. Our number's 300, so we've got 300s. 80, which is 8 tens, and 4, which is 4 ones. Okay, so let's have a look at what it looks like written down. We line the digits up, so we've got the hundreds, then the tens, and then the ones. 384, and then what we're going to do is take away 3 ones, because the calculation is take away 3. So we start by subtracting the ones. We always start on the right-hand side. We've got 4 ones. We want to take away 3 of them. We can easily do that. We've taken away 4. We're just left with 1. Now to the tens. We haven't got any tens to take away because this number is a single digit number. So we have 8 tens, we take away 0 tens, we've still got 8 tens. Then we move to the hundreds. We've got 3 hundreds. We haven't got any hundreds to take away. So we do 3 hundreds, take away 0 hundreds, leaves us still with 3 hundreds. So 384 take away 3 ends up being 381. And this is what it looks like written down. Let's do the next one. So the next one is 459 take away 46. Okay, so we'll build the number first. Got 4 hundreds, and 50 is 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we have the number. We've built it, 459. First, subtract the ones. The number we're subtracting is 46. So it's 4 tens and 6 ones. So we'll take away the ones first. We've got 9 ones. We want to take away 6 ones. When I take them away, we're left with 3 ones. Then we move along to the tens. We have to take away 4 tens, because there are 4 tens in 46. So we've got 5 tens, we take away 4 of them, and we leave 1. 5 tens take away 4 tens is 1 ten. Finally, we subtract the hundreds. We've got 4 hundreds. We're not taking any hundreds away, so we've still got 4 hundreds. 4 hundreds take away 0 hundreds is 4 hundreds. So our answer is 413. Okay, pause the video. I'd like you to have a go at number 2 and then unpause the video to see the answer. Here are your 4 calculations. I'm going to do it this time without the base 10, but of course you can still build the number if you find it helps. Notice how for each of the calculations I've very carefully lined up the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. You might find it useful to draw a place value grid on a piece of paper. So if you imagine you've got your piece of paper like this, and you might split it and put 100, tens, and ones, so you can really make sure you line up the numbers. Okay, so first subtract the ones. 8 ones take away 6 ones. And if I have 8, and again, if you need to, you can build it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I take away 6, I'm left with 2. I didn't have any tens, but I'm not taking any away, so I still have 0. Next, we subtract the hundreds. 4 hundreds take away 0 hundreds, still has 4 hundreds, so the answer is 402. Let's have a look at this one. Ones first. 9 ones take away 8 ones. Now you should be able to do that in your head, but if you need some help, you could always draw your 9 ones and then cross out 8 of them, like it shows you on the PowerPoint, so you know you've got 1 left. 9 ones take away 8 ones is 1 1. Next, subtract the tens. 9 tens take away 0 tens is 9 tens. And next, subtract the hundreds. 2 hundreds take away 0 hundreds is 2 hundreds. And the last two. 5 ones take away 0 ones is 5 ones. 5 tens take away 4 tens is 1 10. And 6 hundreds take away no hundreds is 6 hundreds. Last one. First subtract the ones. 8 ones take away 7 ones is 1 1. 4 tens take away 2 tens is 2 tens. And 3 hundreds take away no hundreds is 3 hundreds. How did you get on? Number 3 then is 249 take away 134. The picture here shows you that it works in exactly the same way as before. We build the first number, so 249. Okay, so I've built it first. Again, you can draw it if you want to. First, we subtract the ones. So the number we're subtracting is 134. So we've got 9 ones. We need to take away 4 ones, leaving us with 5 ones. Tens, we've got to take away 3 tens. So we've got 4 tens, take away 3 tens, leaves us with 1 10. And then hundreds, we've got 2 hundreds, and we need to take away one of them. So 2 hundreds take away 100 is 100, giving us the answer 115. Okay, if you need to, you can pause and have a look through again about the pictorial and the abstract versions and make sure you understand how they're linked together. And now there's a couple for you to try. So here they are. I'd like you to pause the screen and have a go at them, and then I will whiz through the answers before giving you your independent work for today. 327 take away 115. First subtract the ones. 7 ones take away 5 ones is 2 ones. And I can see here I'm going to put it in the ones column. Then subtract the tens. 2 tens take away 1 10 is 1 10. Finally subtract the hundreds. 3 hundreds take away 100 is 2 hundreds. Put that in the hundreds column. So 327 take away 115 is 212. Let's have a look at 5a. Farah picks 363 apples and pears at an orchard. She picks 23 pears. How many apples does she pick? Okay, if we were going to draw a bar model to represent this problem, we would have 1 bar for apples and 1 bar for pears, and we would have to label them, so an A for apple and a P for pears. And we know that altogether she picked 363 pieces of fruit, and we know that 23 of those were pears. So to get this number here, we're going to have to take the total number of fruit, take away the pears, will leave us with just the apples. So we've got 363, take away 23. Remember to line up your hundreds, tens and ones. First subtract the ones. 3 ones take away 3 ones is 0 ones. Now subtract the tens. 6 tens take away 2 tens is 4 tens. Finally subtract the hundreds. 3 hundreds take away no hundreds is 3 hundreds. So Farah picks 340 apples. And then last one, there are 999 children watching a football match. 447 of them are boys. How many girls are there? So again, if we were drawing this, we would have a bar for boys and a bar for girls. We would have a total, which is 999. We know that 447 of them are boys. So we know that altogether, we've got 999. If we take away 447, we'll be left with how many girls we've got. So let's lay it out like before. 999 take away 447. 9 ones take away 7 ones is 2 ones. Next subtract the tens. 9 tens take away 4 tens is 5 tens. And finally subtract the hundreds. 9 hundreds take away 4 hundreds is 5 hundreds. So there were 552 girls at the match. Now really, my girl bar should have been bigger because it's a bigger number. But sometimes if you don't know the answer, it can be difficult to know the length to draw the bars. So don't worry too much about that. These are your sheets for today. So give them a really good go, and then we'll come back tomorrow with your answers.